Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Spark 3 Crusher back at it again, bringing you another tabletop knife review. This time we got something a little different. There we go. As you can see, this is my new Benchmade. I've had this for a month now. I've been carrying this every day in my camis and all, so it's kind of beat up, kind of used, kind of abused. I put this sucker through the test every day. But as you can see, we're going to be reviewing the Benchmade Auto Presidio, I can't even pronounce that, 2. Yes, this is an automatic knife. It's very nice. It's a little on the heavy side, but, you know, when you're wearing camis, you're in a tactical environment, you're looking at something heavy duty, it doesn't matter. And honestly, this is my first black box Benchmade. Whoop, whoop. I really like it. I don't know what the difference is, but black boxes and blue boxes and all that. And I think there's a brown box. I think brown box is bushcraft. I don't know. But this is black box, so I guess it's tactical. Guess what? That's what that stands for. I don't know. But either way, let's get into it, guys. So as we unearth it, and yes, it comes with a sheath and some weird clip here. I honestly don't know how to use this. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever use that. And I haven't really used the sheath either. I normally just use it as a, I normally just use my knife in my pocket, like carry it in my pocket. And boy! Shush! Fucking roommates. But, put that to the side. And yes, this is my Mad Dog Madness backdrop. Hoorah! But go ahead and open this up. And this is an okay sheath, very durable. I like that. You know, nylon. It's an okay sheath. But here is the knife itself. It is just glorious and heavy and just thick steel. And the best part about it, it's an automatic. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, let's see if I go. There it is. As you can see, it's already been used and abused. Scratches all over it. I put a somewhat of an edge on it. That was a while ago, and I've cut a whole bunch with it. I've really used it. Really need to put a new edge on it, but it does its job. This thing is amazing. I really like it. And look at these handle scales. God. You would think, I think these are aluminum handle scales. You would think this would make it kind of a light knife. Not really. No, I think this thing comes in around at 5-6 ounces. Pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. Go ahead, zoom in.
I don't have a phone number.
But I mean, if you're doing what I do, if you're in the military or something, and you really need a hefty, heavy duty knife, something like this is great. And
yes.
The only thing I really don't like about it is the access lock mechanism as the opening mechanism. I would have liked to see like a push button or something, but this works. I mean, less cluster on the knife, so I don't know if they would. I honestly don't know if they would have done a push button and an access lock. Or would it be a plunger lock? I don't know that. I think they have a plunger lock on their push button autos. But this was the only knife that I really liked for Benchmade. I was going to buy a Benchmade automatic, and this was the only one that really caught my eye and that I liked. And mainly just because of how strong it is. And when I can't stress this enough. When this thing opens, I don't know if you can hear it. It opens like it comes back with a force, and it really kicks. The recoil on this thing, it's got a really heavy duty spring in there, and it just works. I mean, I was digging in the dirt with this thing, really just tearing this sucker up, and it just, I ran it out of water. Heck, I didn't even run out of water at first. I just opened it, and it just opens every time. This spring will not fail you. But it's got a nice little lock on it, really nice. It works. And what's really cool is double purpose. You can lock it while it's open, so you can't close it. So kind of fixed bladey, I guess. I guess you would call that a fixed blade. Don't know, but it works though. So I really do like that, how you can have it open while and lock it, so you can't close it on accident or anything. So that's really nice. I don't think I've ever seen that in a knife before. That's just me personally. That may be standard on some of these automatics. I don't know. I'm getting into the automatic scene, so don't quote me on that. But the back spacers, you know, very standard. They're black, nothing, you know, no anodizing or no nothing. You can see how dirty it is in there. I've been carrying this thing so much. But it's very nice. And oh, this was the amazing thing. Look at that. Look at that. That beat up deep carry pocket clip. Yes, it does come standard with a deep carry pocket clip, and it works. It is amazing. This thing just sits so low in your pocket. It's so beautiful. And the retention on that pocket clip is very nice. What my MOS for my job is motor T mechanic, so being under the cars, being in all kind of weird places, this thing really doesn't have. I don't ever fear this thing coming out. I really don't. So I really love this pocket clip. It works. But oh man, such a beautiful knife. I really like this. Benchmade has really hit a home run with this. And if I'm not mistaken, they do make a non-automatic version of this knife. I think it's just the auto Presidio, how you pronounce it. I think it's no. It's just the Presidio 2. I think that's what they call it. I don't know, but they do make a non-automatic version of this knife. So, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that. Look it up on Blade HQ. Pointing at his mouth. That's very weird. So, I think they do make a non-auto, and so that's really nice if you're in a state like where you can't have an automatic knife, but you can have a 3.5 inch long, awesome, just beast of a knife. I recommend getting it. I mean, this thing will do great things for if you're in a job that you need a knife like this. But S30V steel, I don't know if I've mentioned that. I can't believe I skipped that out. S30V. So this knife, I have noticed, I don't know if it's still here, I have noticed a bit of rusting. I don't know if you can see. I don't know. Can't pick it up on here. There has been bits of, just rust. I've been able to wipe it off, but I have noticed a bit of rusting on this blade. I'm not big into metals and all this stuff, so I don't know really if S30V is supposed to rust or not. Don't quote me on this, but I have noticed a bit of rusting on this blade. Which, see, that's very unfortunate for something like me that I do, where it's kind of, I'm in all kind of environment. Having a blade that rusts, that kind of sucks, but I mean, if you take care of your knife, you're not gonna have problems, and it doesn't bother me at all. But I honestly like it. I recommend this a lot. It is a very nice. It just depends on what you're doing. Me personally, it works great for me. I use this thing almost daily, really. Only bad part about it is very hefty. Like I said, 5.6 ounces, but it's got a nice 3.5 inch long blade, and got a nice unsharpened bevel there. I guess that's what you call that. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done a knife review, guys, so my knowledge on a lot of this stuff has really gone out the window. And so I'm trying to get back into it. Oh man, unsharpened swedge, I think that's what they call it. Like I said, oh my god, I can't believe it's been so long since I've done a knife review. But I'm just glad I could bring something that's as high quality as this. I did get a comment on my YouTube channel. Why don't you have a lot of high quality knives? Well, I went out and bought 3 Benchmades recently. I bought a Benchmade I bought this Benchmade, another Benchmade Griptilian mini grip, and I bought a Benchmade 940 Osborne. So to the guy who said I don't have enough high quality knives, I just bought 3 of them for you. There you go, buddy. Shout out to you. I don't know what your name was, but yeah, I have quite a few high quality knives now. Thank you. But until next time, guys, I'm probably going to be reviewing my Leatherman rebar that I have, that I pretty much carry and abuse every day, and the mini grip. And hopefully, when I find it again, well, when my parents find it, it's at the house. I'm off station somewhere. So hopefully, if they find it, I'll get it sent here and review my Benchmade 940 Osborne. But until next time, guys, I'm Smart3. Crush you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And until next time, I'm signing off. Peace.